another very funny story I want to tell the newbies, people coming
Yes.
in. Because, dude, when you're starting real estate, it is literally one of the toughest things in the world, okay? So 6 months in, got my first sale. Then all of a sudden, you know, because I hustled, just knocking on doors, writing blogs, all that stuff started happening, right? You see it start happening. So when all of that started happening, I was selling, and I was like number 2, 3 in the office out of like 30 agents.
Nice.
My first office, small brokerage out in East Greenwich. And I remember there was 4 offices in the back, and I have ADD. Like, when I go to work, I want to freaking work. I don't want to talk to people out in the pit. The sales pit is where all the agents go, and back then they would all go in the office and use the cord phones even 8 years ago, right?
Yeah.
So I was there in the pit all the time. These guys was talking about his bowel movements and stuff.
Oh,
I'm like,
man.
dude, I'm here to sell real estate. Leave me alone.
Yes.
Right? And I got my biggest hater over here, like, and the guy hated on me, right? So he's all talking legit shit, right? Just talking, I'm sorry, about that, and he's talking about all this stuff all the time. And I picked my stuff up and I went into one of the vacant offices that no one was in. So I did all that. I even put Emilio Dispirito like on the door, because that's who I am. Whatever. I took it over. I owned it, right? And I wasn't like paying rent or either of that. Just no one was using it. There was a desk in there, and I was killing it. So I remember a couple days later, I get a knock. It's the broker. I'm like, come in, right? He's like, Emilio. Yeah. He's like, I can't have you set up here. And I was like, oh, why is that? He said, because you're not a top producer. And I said, oh, wow, well, I'm one of your top guys in the office, and I just started. Imagine what I'll be like. I said, let me ask you something. What is the top producer? He's like, when we're doing serious business a year, like 3 or 4 million a year. I left there, and I went down the road to someone who I highly respect and whatnot. And now what this dude lost is a team that does that in 3 weeks.
It's amazing.
Right?
Yeah.
So he lost that because he couldn't see the vision. Can't have this here, you can't do this and that. So when you are new, don't listen to your family and your friends tell you you can't do it because they can't do it. They're telling you you can't do it because they have that inward reality, and it's very, very difficult. But you can do it, absolutely.
That is true.